At Manchester United, the right wing spot has always been a point of contention. Daniel James is truly effective against bigger teams when he can be relied upon to defend his fullback and burst forward on the counter-attack. Mason Greenwood can push infield from the right side to find room in the final third and is a deadly marksman. Can new recruit Jadon Sancho deliver better services for United at the right flank? Let's have a look at some statistics and understand whether this is a good investment by the club. This graphic showcases the success ratio of James, Sancho and Greenwood in different areas. James has the best aerial duel success ratio among the three. Sancho's high billing might not justify at least on this parameter with just 0.18, whereas Greenwood is placed second on the list with 0.24. It can be concluded that James is the most dominant player in the air among the three of them. James also leads the pack in cross success ratio. The 23-year-old Welsh has a cross success ratio of 0.19. On the other hand, Sancho and Greenwood have the strike rate of 0.14 and 0.15 respectively. This clearly portrays that James can deliver better quality crosses among the trio. When it comes to dribble success ratio, the scale tilts away from James, who has a success ratio of 0.51. Sancho is slightly better at 0.56, but Greenwood clearly appears more productive in the race of dribble success ratio, leading the list over the other two fellow right wingers. Greenwood has a success ratio of 0.57. Therefore, Greenwood could be considered as the best dribbler among the three of them, not denying the fact that Sancho is at the same level. When it comes to pass success, Sancho will contribute better than James, but Greenwood will lead the pack. James has a success ratio of 0.80 while Sancho is at 0.85. Greenwood leads the pack for the finest passes success ratio of 0.86. It could be concluded that Greenwood and Sancho will be good playmakers. What justifies the big fat check of Jadon Sancho is the best shot success ratio. Whereas James' shot success ratio of 0.39, Sancho is way ahead with 46% success ratio, which has allowed him 38 goals in 104 appearances. Greenwood comes next at 0.43 success ratio, resulting in 17 goals from 65 matches. Through these stats, it can be concluded that Sancho is a magnificent goal scorer, and this is the reason why the Red Devils have invested £73 million for the 21-year-old. Greenwood again tops the list for tackle success ratio. James has a success ratio of 0.63 and Sancho 0.66. Greenwood enjoys a healthy lead with a brilliant success ratio of 0.73. Goal involvement ratio can be termed as the best defining factor. This is where Sancho establishes a yawning gap in the lead over the other two. Daniel James, 10 goals and 14 assists in 81 appearances, that equates to 0.26 per match. Jadon Sancho, 38 goals and 45 assists in 104 appearances, that equates to 0.79 per match. Mason Greenwood, 17 goals and 3 assists in 65 appearances, that equates to 0.30. James' goal involvement ratio of 0.26 appears far from impressive. The reason behind Sancho's popularity in the transfer market is his astonishing goal involvement of 0.79 per match. You compare it with Daniel James and Mason Greenwood, and the riddle is solved conclusively.